Hello and welcome to Ahwatukee Homes Today. Today is Wednesday, March 7th, 2012, and we have 3 homes brand new to the market. The first home on the tour today is located in the Harbor Island Subdivision. The address is 15837 South 35th Way, Phoenix 85048. This lovely 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home is a short sale, and it does have 2,336 square feet of living space. The home is listed for $249,500. The cross streets for the home are Chandler Boulevard and 34th Street. The home does have a 3-car garage and vaulted ceilings. Let's take a look at the photos. Here's the front of the house. Nice neutral color on the exterior and an easy low maintenance front yard with grass. Here's a picture of the living room. Here's another view of the living room. Here's a picture of the staircase with carpet leading to the upstairs. Here's a view of the kitchen. There's a large pantry over here, built-in cabinetry, and there is vaulted ceilings and a peninsula with breakfast bar. Here is a view of the breakfast nook that leads into the living room. Here is a view of one of the bathrooms. Another view of one of the bathrooms, and it looks like this one leads outside, so perhaps this one is on this first floor. And here is a view of the backyard with lovely vegetation, a fenced-in pool, and plenty of grass. So again, this home could be yours for as little as $249,500, and it is a short sale. And it does have a rather large lot of 10,507 square feet. So it is a larger lot, so plenty of room for a growing family. Okay, moving on. The next house on the tour today is located in Palmia at the Foothills. This home is on a golf course, and the address is 1702 E Saltsage DR, Phoenix 85048. The cross streets for this home are 24th Street and Chandler Boulevard. The home has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, a 3-car garage, and 2,669 square feet. This home, like I said, is on the golf course, and it does have, it is a short sale. So for as little as $289,900, this home could be yours. Let's take a look at the photos. Here's a view of the front yard, very low maintenance again, front yard, tile roof. This home is pristine. It seems very, very clean, and is a blank slate for anything for any decorator visions that you may have. Here is a view of the dining area. Here is a view of the kitchen with the peninsula. Here's a view of the family room with fireplace. Again, the family room and fireplace. Another family and fireplace view. Here's a view of the formal living room. And here is another view of what should be the formal dining room, but they're using it as a pool room. Look at these views of the mountain and golf course. Here is a view from upstairs looking down onto the living room. Here is the master bedroom. Plenty of natural light. Here's a view of the master bathroom tub. There are no jets, but it is a separate tub and shower. Here's a view of the shower. Double sinks and vanity. Another view of the golf course. Here's a view of the upstairs bathroom. Look at that sparkling pool, which again overlooks the golf course. Another view of the pool. Here is the grassy area. If you have pets or children, it's perfect for that. And another view of the grass. So this home could be yours for as little as $289,900, and it is a short sale. So this home is perfect for entertaining, and it seems like a great deal. Our last home on the tour today is a traditional sale, and it is located in Mountain Park Ranch off of 32nd Street and Chandler Boulevard. The address is 15461 South 28th Street, Phoenix 85048. This home is currently listed at $349,900. Like I said, it is a traditional sale. The home has 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and 3,367 square feet. The home does have a 3-car garage, and it is a brick trimmed house. The home seems move-in ready, and you could own it in as little as 30 days. Let's take a look at the photos. Here is the front of the house again with that brick trim. Another view of the front. Here is the entryway. Here is the large kitchen with granite slab countertops and plenty of storage in the pantry. Here's a photo of the living room. Plantation shutters. It looks like newer carpeting. Here's a photo of the dining room right off of the kitchen. Here is a larger view of the family room with fireplace. Here's a picture of the master bathroom with a separate shower and tub and a great view from the bathtub. Look at that huge master closet, plenty of clothing space. Here is a picture of the hall bathroom upstairs. Plenty of storage for multiple children sharing the bathroom. And it does look nice, clean, and updated. Here's a picture of a bedroom that they're currently using as a gym. Here is another photo of the hall bathroom, which is downstairs. And here is the greenbelt area. Here is the backyard with fresh sod, and here is a picture of the fenced-in pool that overlooks the greenbelt and wash area. So again, this home could be yours in as little as 30 days in the Mountain Park Ranch Subdivision, and it is listed for $349,900. Well, that's all we have for today, and we'll see you tomorrow with the brand new homes to the market. Thanks so much for watching.